Hey everyone, Flight Drones here. Today I'm going to do an unboxing, which is a new type of video for me, but I've always wanted to do one, and why not? Because I've got a new drone. I have the Iflight Defender 25. It's a 4-cell cinewhoop. It's one of their newest drones, and it comes with the DJI O3 air unit, which is really cool because now I can fly a sub 250G drone with 4K, and yeah, that's very cool for me. Anyhow, I'm going to open it up so you get to see what it's all about and what it comes with. Iflight sells a couple of different packages and different versions of it. I basically got the basic version. You can get it with GPS too, which is interesting for a cinewhoop, but I did not get the GPS version. So let's open it up here and see what we can see. All right, it looks like we have our normal stickers and the flight controller setup. That'll come in handy later. The drone itself, which is very cool. It's nice and light. Slightly bigger than I was expecting, but that's actually not a bad thing. And it looks like it has the battery on here already. Oh, it's got a quick release for the battery. Let's see. Look at that. There's the proprietary battery, which I think is a cool idea. You can just kind of snap it into place and plug it in. But as I understand, you can actually use aftermarket batteries as well. But you're going to have to figure out a way to stick it on the drone so that it doesn't flop around and fall off. But yeah, I like it. It's a nice battery setup. And we have here the battery adapter. So in order to charge this battery, since you can see it kind of has a normal XD plug here, but the binding, or excuse me, the balancing plug, it doesn't exactly have a balancing plug. It kind of has an area in here. I don't know if you can see that, where you make the connection for balancing. And the adapter board also has the male version of that on there. And so you need this adapter to connect to your traditional charger to charge these batteries. It's an interesting idea. I'm not sure if I like it yet or not, but Iflight makes good stuff. So, and let's see what else we have in here. Extra props. Hopefully you won't need them, especially since the cinewhoop has ducts around it, but you never know. There's always a good possibility that you'll need to replace your props. And we have another bag of goodies here. Some additional pieces that come with the or for the battery adapter, the charging adapter, and some extra screws and stickers. All right, it looks like that is everything. I think I told you all the things about this drone. So again, this particular one doesn't have GPS, and it does have the DJI O3 air unit, 4K, 60 frames per second. I love it. It has the quick release battery, which is nice, and quick release also means that you can pop it in there pretty quick as well. Bam! Then you just plug it in, and it's good to go. There is also a mount on here for like a naked GoPro or maybe another really small action cam, which I think is cool too. I'm not sure if I'll use that yet, but you know, there are a lot of possibilities. I like options. And the only other thing, well, two things I wanted to go over. You have an SD card slot in here, which is pretty easy to get to. It is a little hard to get the card out of there using your hands, so you might need a little pair of pliers to get it out. Right, there's also a little port down here below the memory card slot, which is how you access the O3 air unit. So you could probably download your videos from there too without having to pull the card out, which is nice. That's pretty typical for cameras. And for connecting to your computer, you're probably going to use Betaflight. Betaflight seems to be the most popular program for updating drones now. Anyhow, the port is here on the back of the drone, so there's a little rubber seal to keep it clean and protected. But yeah, that's how you would connect it to your computer. And the only other thing I want to say about this drone, like I said, I like it so far. It's a nice weight. Looks like it's built pretty rigid. The only other thing I'd like to say about this drone is that I thought it was interesting when I was reading about it. It says that it can do up to, what was it? It's over 100 kilometers per hour. So In miles per hour, that's about 65, which is pretty impressive. Like that's getting close to my racing drone speeds. Who knows how long it can maintain it, but for the size of the battery, 65 miles per hour is pretty quick. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll take it for a test flight and we'll see how it does. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Fly Day is out. Peace.